just the fact of being in here, being part of history, just keeps pushing you and pushing you more.
I've been getting my beauty sleep, so I am good. But taking a look now at the map, we're going to see some players more around Shipwreck, and then we're going to see a lot of players up at Still Tide Temple. Taking a look here, we're going to go straight into DZC against GBL.
DZC is going to spawn in the exact same place as CPG. So we've got 3 teams that spawn in this area, and they're going to try to engage. Look at that, Inyan.
Inyan here trying to fight Old Six, but Old Six already getting a greatsword. Old Six is lethal with that greatsword.
I know, you might want to just think it twice, as BBS Martinez is going to fall in the background. We can see Old Six being taken very low, but Inyan is not going to survive to that, as he's going to fall to Davao.
Old Six is also going to go down here. We're going to turn now to 28HH, trying to get a couple shots off with that ranged attack from the longsword. But they are going to go down here, and Daobao looks like he's about to go down as well, and their team is going to get wiped out early.
DZC showing that GBL, they were very strong during the group stages, but right now it is going to be for DZC, as CPG is going to join the party as well.
CPG trying to come in on that third party, taking down DZC Yin Yan one more time. He's going to go down, but they're going to end up popping off the revive.
Now, in this side of the map, we've got ADA against CPG just waiting on top of the cliff. ADA, one of the teams that we want to see. We have 149 waiting, just with the musket, he can get some damage. It's not going to be enough, as Rotru is going to claim on that one.
Sanju is going to go down there from those musket attacks. Great assist by 149 as they're going to try and go and eliminate the Jing.
The Jing is not going to be able to survive. ADA, one more time, showing what they're made of. Inyan is going to come back. His Yueshan is going to go on warrior mode immediately.
Sanju and Yin Yan are the last 2 players alive right now for DZC. We're going to see ADA try and finish them off here.
ADA Rotru popping his ult. Their combo of Tianha, Yueshan, and Kurumi is going to pay dividends at the end of this fight.
And now we are about to see DZC go down here. All 3 of their players have just been eliminated. Revives and resurrections are still on the table.
How many kills did ADA just get in these first minutes, man?
Wow.
I told you, they were going to come ready to battle. ADA, the champions of all the Naraka Bladepoint tournaments that we've had in the mainland China region. We've had 2 big tournaments in the mainland China region, and both of them have been for ADA. So probably they want to come in today and take their 3rd trophy.
Definitely. Seeing them take a 3rd trophy would be amazing, especially one as prestigious as this.
J-Team went long, trying to deal some damage. Is going to try to spot on Wild next Benchu that is jumping over the wall, trying to get them to build some space, but it's not going to be enough, as right now Benchu is going to go down to Wenlong.
YL next here. Slayer is going to go down here. That is their top player on their team, and Slayer and Dama are both going to go down here. Unfortunately, they're going to have to pop their resurrections as well.
DOT Gaming, DCR, KK popping the Monk, trying to get on a grab. It's very difficult in this area of the mine.
J-Team purchasing another Bane's Breath charm. I'm pretty sure that's their 2nd one they've bought this game.
Dude, and they're just stacking them. They know that they will need them later on.
They're getting that Jay-Z money over there.
You're right, man. Cha-ching.
TM over here, Pampy, trying to get a couple hits in with his spear, doing a little bit of damage to that Tianhai, but the Tianhai is going to go out of the ult. DRCCK is going to get a successful bell against Pampy, but he's going to get chased here and gonna get grabbed and go down.
Now, Akame is going to claim on that kill, and right now, Dot Gaming is going to have only Haotian left. Not even Haotian, because right now he gets the grapple. Pampy is on the hunt for him. He's trying to recover, but Pampy is not gonna let him go, as he's gonna claim that kill as well.
Dot Gaming is going to go down here. They have their resurrections, and now we're going to turn to Team CC versus Baoda.
Baoda, LYD is going to get off his warrior. Team CC's Ming is going to be a 2v1 against LYD. It's not going to be able to survive, and Lee is going to claim on that with the bow.
We saw a parry in there, but they were not able to get the parry off and successfully get that counter-strike, because as soon as one player from Team CC gets parried, the other player's coming in for support because they know that they're going to get attacked and lose a lot of health there.
Bauda, they've got the power play as Team CC is only down to 2 people. He grabs Ming, he got him on air, slammed him down. Are they gonna be able to finish him off?
And
he tries
Ming,
to get the second grab and he's not gonna have it, but LYD is going to slash him through.
As 330 is going to get revived here from that Kurumi from distance. They were camping it, able to get the grab off right away, and 330 and MZZ are both going to go down here.
Bauda, man, look at that. The same as ADA, very aggressive. Look, nobody wanted to fight Team CC, and Team CC has been wiped right now, already in Ghost, trying to go for the revive.
Taking a look now at our kills leaderboard, KN with 1 kill, J-Team at a strong 10 kills, ADA at 7, and we see Bauda at 8 kills.
It is insane, man. Like, this is the kind of game that we were looking for. This is completely the kind of value for your dollar that you wanted to have.
Of course, here we see Kakashi trying to get those charge attacks on TM right now, and they're going to take down Yin. That very nice play with that katana there.
CPG Kakashi with the katana slashing around in that small area. That is a very good weapon to have.
We see here FPX taking another fight in the storm. This team just loves to chill in the storm.
I know. They don't care about the circle, man. Like, if the circle is just kind of closing, they're like, nah, let's just stay chilling around here.
Dao Ma, YL next is gonna go down here, and they're gonna be the first team eliminated.
It is very leveled. While next, sadly for them, in this game 1, they're gonna be the first ones going down. That is sad for Wild Next, that they are one of the teams that we wanted to see a little bit more.
Taking a look now, ADA, Xiao Ming, they're trying to get a rotate. They're actually very far away from most of the players here, so they're not going to be encountering anybody that soon. We're going to look now at Team GBL.
Okay, 20 minutes and 50 seconds still on the clock, as right now we have 37 players still alive, but sadly for Wild Next, they're gone. Wild Next, very sad for them, because they came in as the 3rd seed from the mainland China region. You would expect to see a little bit more from them in this game 1.
Yeah, it's very sad to see them go game 1, but it's okay. First game jitters are always a thing, as I've said this entire tournament.
Okay, KRT Ferupia trying to rotate around, trying to jump. He just popped his ult, just kind of like built some distance away from his enemies.
They ran into Bao Da there. They knew they couldn't take that fight. They didn't want to, so they played it smart, popped the ult to say, don't follow us, and just created a little bit of distance.
Look at that, JA team is going to pull the Bane's Breath down, and they know that right now it's time for fighting.
There is nobody very near them right now, so it is a questionable Bane's Breath, but keeping people out of that area so that they can loot is actually a smart play.
Well, I think that they've got 2 of those Bane's Breaths, right? Like, probably just like spending their money on their first one.
We could see, we could see that Bane's Breath go up, people knowing that that's going up, thinking that maybe they don't have another one, and then they're going to be able to pop it off later as an element of surprise.
Well, you never know. You never know. DZC rotating, trying to move around. They're going to run into KZ. KZ waiting over there with purple weapons.
KZ over here, TM, DZC, and KZ are going to run into each other right now. We're going to see this starting off as a ranged fight, but hopefully it'll go into a melee fight soon enough.
TM is going to join the party as they're going to come in as a 3rd group. This is a great place for a Viper Ning ult. Let's see if any of the teams in here, in their compositions, they've got a Viper Ning. I know that TM is just playing the normal Kurumi, Yueshan, and Tianhai.
We see now, looking at those standings, while next, the only team being eliminated, they're still in 11th place right now for the rank, but hopefully this will be an opportunity for teams like LY, Dot Gaming, KZ, Bamboo Shoots, and KRT to move up in the standings.
I know, KN, NiHQ, the man, the killer, he is around and he's facing ADA, the ADA gang.
In my opinion, these are 2 of the most dangerous teams, so watching them face off is going to be a very incredible battle here.
Yeah, we haven't seen much from GBL, haven't we?
No, we have not seen very much.
Like, they have not shown anything from GBL yet on the screen. Let's hope that JBL is just kind of like walking around the island, and they're gonna show up soon because we love seeing GBL in.
We saw them early game. They were just rotating around trying to loot up. They did not spawn very close to anybody.
Oh, look.
Taking a look now, we see them here. All resurrections are going to be off the table right now, so you're going to have to get revived or bought back if you want to come into this game.
GBL kind of like just walking around because they have no one. Like literally, there's no team around them.
They're right in the circle, though, so they do not have to move too far. So we're going to see them holding these angles and waiting for players to come to them.
Let's wait and see. J-Team, one more time, trying to loot around. We see Dot Gaming very close to them. Dot Gaming might want to take this fight against J-Team in this moment because they have been doing really well in the first 10 minutes.
We see J-Team, though, with that Viper ult ready to go, so that might be a dangerous situation there.
Lee with the best Viper Ning in the whole tournament. His stats for that Viper Ning is just incredible, man. He's got an ult accuracy of 28 and 58 in only 8 games. Those numbers are crazy.
Those are some big numbers there. We have seen very limited Viper play from only 2 or 3 players. We've seen J-Team, Lee, and we've seen a couple other Viper Nings, but they haven't been as effective as Lee.
I know, exactly. It's just moving around. Only one team down. Only YL Next just left the game very early, sadly for them. And right now we still have 15 teams alive, rotating. And this is the moment of the game where everything's just going to kind of slow down.
Of course, we still do have 16 minutes, so it is not uncommon, especially in one of these finals where people are going to bring what we like to call Game 5 energy. From day 1, Game 5, we saw 43 players left with 9 minutes left in the game.
Oh, please, no more of that. I still have nightmares with that game, man.
Yeah, it was very slow, but hopefully it'll speed up here. But with $1.2 million and first place getting over $500,000 on the line, everybody's going to want to play as smart as they can. They don't want to go out like YL Next did.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to play smart in this moment is going to be vital. It's going to have to come to who do we listen to, right? Like we know that in trios, there's always one person that is the one that is calling the shots. You always need to have that captain that makes the decisions. So teams are going to have to just decide on who's that captain is going to be. Is it a good moment to actually kind of change to a different person? Because I know some of them, they kind of rotate depending on the games.
Well, sometimes even if they're not playing, they have their captain or coach behind them, talking to them and walking them through the game as they are playing. Taking a look, we're going to see Bao Da over here coming up on LY. We're going to see a little bit of ranged attacks going around now, but it's not going to be an engaged fight. LY trying to run away and create some distance.
This is the moment where everyone's just kind of like poking. They just kind of like come, poke, and then just move out. They come in, they poke again, and they just move out. It's just a moment just for people to just play that psychological battle. You think that I'm fighting you, but I'm not actually fighting you. And I don't want to fight you. I just want to kind of like poke you twice.
Poking people and to provoke them into taking fights that they might not be able to win, getting them angry enough, making them use all of their consumables, because getting hit, your first instinct when you get hit with a musket or bow shot is hide and heal.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not trying to go and take a fight. So what you're going to end up doing is hiding, healing, and using up your consumables. Then you're going to need to go get more. So you're going to either have to get a kill, be able to loot them, or you're going to have to go and try and find loot on the ground, which is going to be difficult in the later game.
Burning through your items, you do not want to burn through those. You want to keep your heals. You want to keep your grapples for when they actually count.
Yes, something that's very important as well is loadout selection. When you only have a certain amount of slots to put stuff in. So if you want more consumables, do you want more grapples for these tournaments? Lots of players try to keep an even level with around 12 to 20 grapples, and you see like 4, 5, 6 of each heal. But having that, if you want more heals, they're better for later game, but grapples as well to create more movement. So it's really up to you trying to get that, and you need to have the right selection for the right situation.
The right selection for the right situation. All different formulas, they're gonna give you a different result, and you cannot just have like one perfect result for all different scenarios. That is the beauty about this, that everything just varies so much that you need to have like multiple options in order to face different opponents.
Oh my goodness, we just saw 4 or 5 different bounties being started right now. For those of you who don't know, a bounty, you can select and get a bounty quest where you are actually given the location, a general location of a team, and you get extra points if you take that team down.
All right, and you would just need all that in order to just to get more items. Remember that the bounty is a very big strat that teams are just using while they're playing in here. They just get, as you just mentioned, the location, and then it's just game on. You need to actually go around and try to kill them down.
Well, they do not get your exact location. They get general locations, but it's actually good. People often do bounties to know where to stay away. So right now we're going
information,
to turn,
huh?
Yeah, information. So if you know, oh, they're in this general direction, we're going to rotate around that. So we don't have to run into X team.
Good. Now, we have 12 minutes left. KRT just kind of waiting in the bush, just waiting, just kind of being really quiet to see if someone is going to come through. Maybe they're just already happy with the items that they already have.
Yeah, definitely. They might be happy, they might not, but it doesn't matter right now. They do not want to get out of that area, because if they get spotted, they can't go back to that spot, and they're going to have to take a fight.
The tempos of the game, right? Like everything started super fast, and then all the teams right now are just kind of like waiting it out, just waiting for the next circles just to start closing in and go around and try to get some more kills. Team CC on the back getting one more kill from LY.
They're going to take down one of the LY players. We're going to see Nihao and Blue Sky retreating now, and KRT is going to go in for the third party over there.
I love my guys from KRT, man. Like, they just saw that the LY was down a person, and they come in trying to get some more out of this power play.
But Nihao is going to go on the offensive, trying to chase down KRT. KRT forced to reset and go for that hiding spot again.
Nihao is gonna have to pop his ult in order to run out. He on Warriors, and no one is gonna come after him. It was a very good use of his ult, man. Like, he needed to use that in order to keep around.
We see now their entire team is still alive. KRT holding that high ground there. Ska getting a very good vantage point, seeing where everybody else is. Right now we're going to go to Bauda, YJGPP. They're going to take down Nihao, and LY is going to lose another player.
LY is going to lose another player. Bauda, LYD going to take his third kill. Look at that Blue Sky. He knows that he's on his own. Sadly for them, Haibao is going to be out of the game. Nihao as well. The only hope for LY is going to be Blue Sky. Right now, he wants to hold to that roof.
Blue Sky knows it's going to be difficult for him to take fights, so he's going to play the hiding game. And right now we're going to take a look. KRT getting demolished from both sides. They're not going to go down here, but we're going to see GBL, Dabao. We're going to see them just try and get some heals off.
10 minutes. We're going to see how long time LY can hold to that, right? Like Blue Sky, he knows that he doesn't want to fall right now and be the second team of the game. He wants to at least try to work a little bit on the better multiplier. Every single point that you can get, every single advantage that you can get, you might want to hold to that.
Taking a look, there is 9 minutes and 45 seconds left and Game 5 energy. There's still 43 players left with only one team going down. And the other players that are going down are going to be the LY players, but LY is still having Blue Sky in this game.
Everyone is just kind of like chasing after Blue Sky, right? Like everybody's on the hunt. They know that he's the only one, so everyone's just kind of like searching for him. I want to put my name on that kill.
Look at that. Players are so close together, and they're not going for attacks right now. They're trying to hit some ranged attacks, but nobody's engaging. We're going to see a Bane's Breath go up right in the main circle. We're going to see, taking a look at the map, not many players are actually in the zone because there is a Bane's Breath there, so we see all the players waiting on the outside. We're seeing CPG holding that outside. They're going to run into Bao Da, and DZC holding that outside, but now the Bane's Breath is going away. The Bane's Breath is going to go away, and we're going to see all these teams converging, and hopefully we'll see some more fights.
Let's see, ADA 149 in the house, trying to engage in a short fight, but his opponent is just going to have to retrieve.
We're going to look now. This is ADA versus GBL. Those two teams, those are my two favorite teams right now, are going to go at it. We're going to see 149 getting hit a couple of times. He's going to need to run away now because he doesn't want to pop his ult just yet. Popping it in that fourth circle is very, very difficult timing because you're going to need to pop it at the end of the game. So you're going to want to have to pop it right before.
Like engaging in that specific fight, regardless if they win it or if they lose it, that's gonna be it, because after that they won't have their cooldown, and they know that there are multiple teams around that they could gank them.
Definitely. Looking at J Team now, Wu Xian, he's going to go for a little reset here. We're seeing some Temok play now from him, and they have Viper Ning. They have stuck with Viper Ning for most of this tournament, and we're seeing a little bit of a different play from them. They are using a Yueshan instead of Tianhai. We've seen that play before with Viper and Temok.
Yeah.
And then we've seen usually a Tianhai instead of Yueshan, but they're going to switch it up a little bit. Hopefully it's going to work out for them.
Let's see. I hope that it's going to work out. Now they have an eye on LY. Blue Sky is going to be facing multiple people, as right now they know their position. Fun Plus, they want to go and claim that TXJ, trying to use the grapples. He cannot grab onto Blue Sky, and Blue Sky right now, he knows that he's meat.
Blue Sky's actually able to make his escape here, but he's going to get grappled multiple times, taking a lot of damage. He's going to be forced to pop his monk, and this is going to be interesting here. I think this is one of the first monks we've seen all game after that first little battle there.
I know, man. Like Blue Sky just trying to make the last stand. He knows that he needs to be on the move. That's why he cannot stop. He's gonna pop the bell one more time, but it's not gonna be enough, as Lee Singhan from KN is going to claim on that kill.
You know what's crazy? They survived till 6 minutes left in the game. That is a very good thing to survive. That's basically end game. But the thing is that they were the second team eliminated.
It was the same if they died right now. If they would have died like 7 minutes ago, it was going to be exact same placement.
Exact same placement, which is very unfortunate, as Sky's going to get grabbed here and he's going to go down. Akame saw that he was low health. Akame getting one more grab here.
No, look at that. He got it on air, slams it down.
And he's going to get the kill on Dot Gaming's Game Too Hard. He's going to die mid-air as well.
Yeah, it was a kill for Bauda, man. Bauda just came in and just stole that kill from the man.
Crazy, as we now see ZU popping that Tianhai ult. He's trying to go for a couple grabs on the ground. He's not able to make anything happen right now. He's going to try and go for a DZC grab, but he's going to be unsuccessful.
It's still a very wide circle. It's difficult for those Tianhais to actually being able to grab on multiple people. They know that they playing by the perimeter of the circle might give them a boost with the damage of the area, but I think that right now it's still a very hard place to get multiple grabs.
And the visibility in this circle, it is very, very foggy in this last zone, so it is very hard for players to get range shots off, giving people more ways and more places to hide out in the open without having the fear of getting hit.
I love just when the mist is on, man. Like when the mist is on, it is a game for anyone. Look at that. FPX is going to take one kill on Nai HQ.
Nai HQ going down here, that is huge for other teams here. That is going to help a lot of teams capitalize. Li Xiaopi being a hero to almost all of the teams here. Having Nai HQ out of the game this early is going to be very, very huge.
Look at that, Li Xiaopi just rocking the golden spear in this moment, man. Like, look at that, the damage that he can deal.
YJJPP is going to get a grab here, but BBS Unique is under that healing, so it is not going to do any damage there. YJJPP getting another grab, trying to go for a second one, trying to get that grab on the KRT player, Immune Amuse, but we're going to see Zhu go down here to ADA Roju.
Everyone is just targeting KN, man. You saw Zhu go down in the background. Nai HQ fell down one more time to Dot Gaming.
We're going to see GBL 28HH right now pulling out that Yodo ult. It's going to end early and they're not going to get a lot of kills, but Bauda YJJPP is going to go down here. Wow.
GBL Dabao is going to capitalize on that. As we can see, 34 players still in game. 3 minutes and 49 seconds. This is the moment for everything to go crazy. Look at that. 149 taking on KRT's Inamuse, slamming him down. That's gonna be it for KRT's Inamuse.
Barupia still alive here, so they still have 1 to 2 more players on their team that are left alive. We're going to see him go out of the ult here, 149 with 1 good kill. He's going to exit so he could get the charge off faster. He knows he's going to need that in that very last minute.
Look at CX330, man. He's being taken very, very, very low. He's gonna demonk in any moment, and he's gonna be meat for whoever that wants to claim on him.
He's going to pop that bell, so he's immune to range attacks right now. He's going to get some healing off. Very good for 330. He's going to be able to stay in this game, as we're going to see GBL 28HH going down here, and Bauda is also going to get eliminated.
Bauda eliminated from the game. They're going to be erased from the map, as right now you can see KN eliminated as well. Bauda and KN are not in game, and this is still a game for TM Esports.
It looks like you were right here. We're going to see KRT and BBS also get eliminated here. ADA just coming out insane right now. I guess you were right. They did save a couple of their tricks in the bag, as we're going to see TM Esports go down here as well.
ADA 149 pops the monk, tries to get him with the grabs. He's successful to get one. He does not have his teammates around, so he's going to have to let it go.
He's going to try and get a couple more grabs now. He sees the DZC players. He sees Team CC at the top there. He's going to try and get some grabs off, but he's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to go into that Kurumi ult, and he's going to get healed.
Look at Lee stunning on multiple people. He is successful. It's time for J-Team to take on most of those kills.
CPG's team almost getting completely stunned, so we're going to see the Jing go down. We're going to see Guiji go down. J-Team's Lee is going to down. Kakashi is going to also go down to FBX TXJ. Wow, this is getting so crazy right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. The last 1 minute and 40 seconds. One more slam from TXJ. FBX doing an amazing job right now.
Dot Gaming Haotian trying to survive. He knows he's low health. He's going to go down here, and Dot Gaming CPG is going to get eliminated here. Dot Gaming not looking too good right now.
Not looking good, as Dot Gaming and GBL are going to be eliminated from the map. Right now, FBX with all their players, they can keep on counting kills, as Wusin 98 is going to fall to Lee Xiaopi.
J-Team is going to go down here. It's going to leave us with FPX, ADA, and Team CC and KZ.
KZ, look at that. My guys from KZ, King Zone, still alive, still around in the last circle. FPS Lee Xiaopi takes one more kill. The man is on a blood hunt.
Yeah, we said they were looking good in that last circle, and we spoke too soon as one of them died, as TXJ is going to get one grab on the Team CC's player. He's going to slam him down, taking a lot of damage, and is almost able to get that grab, but 330 is able to just dash out of the way.
Now it's going to be FPX. We've got ADA. We've still got one more player from DZC as well, Sanju.
Sanju is going to go down here. They're trying to get the grab on ADA, but ADA Xiao Ming is going to go down. I think ADA is now going to be eliminated. Looking now, it's going to be Team CC versus FPX, and Team CC is going to go down here. It's going to be a 3v1, and FPX is going to take the win here.
FPX ZQ is going to be the winners. They are the winners for our game one. Congratulations to